Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Current Besties. Today, we talk about so many amazing things. We talk about all of the plastic surgery procedures we've had. We talk about everything Disney. We talk about solo trips. And we talk about who's an introvert and extrovert. And we see how uncomfortable we can make each other by talking about previous hookups we've had. Enjoy. Thank you.
Good to go. What do you think of my lips?
ETG. Hold on, wait.
What do you think of my lips?
I think that they're very shiny.
Too shiny?
It's glittery.
I put a Fenty lip balm on.
Was it Fenty?
Yeah, Rihanna.
It's very...
Friend of the pod.
It's more...
Friend of the pod,
Please
Rihanna.
sponsor us. It's very shiny and glossy.
Too shiny. Did you know that when we were working together at Hillstone, that there were rumors that I got lip injections?
No, they're words.
That I heard.
For those lips...
They're not big enough?
I mean, they're not... Okay,
I will get DMs with people saying they take my photo to their injector to say these are the lips that they want. I'll have you know.
Okay, so who was saying this when we were working together?
Alex.
Oh my gosh.
Alex came up to me one day and he was like, I was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. He's like, where do you get your lips done? And, you know, he was very into just injection. So he was like, I was like, lips done. And he's like, oh, your lips aren't done? Like, they're your natural lips?
They're just so obviously huge.
I was like, these are my natural lips.
Okay.
And maybe he thought they were full, but not over the top.
Okay.
And that's what he liked about them.
Just the perfect lips. Would you ever get lip filler?
No, I think that
Why?
would look
when
bananas.
your lips are perfect.
I don't need lip filler. That would be bananas.
What about, would you get any other type of injections? Any other injectables?
I don't think so. I don't
No?
think
Are you sure?
I mean, never say never. Or I will I don't know what's gonna happen. Where that's between me and my doctor. But so far, I don't think I would. I'm not against like a little bit of Botox or like some.
You've fully gotten Botox. Are we not talking about that? Because you definitely have.
Okay.
Did you forget? Did it go straight into your brain and you forgot?
But when you said
injectables.
you said filler.
No, I said injectables.
Oh.
Filler is different than that, but a Botox is an injectable.
Oh, you're
right. So
right.
I was like, well, do you not remember this? Yeah, you've gotten Botox.
I thought you meant filler. And in that sense, if we're talking about filler, then I was like, no, I don't think so. I don't think I need to do any filler anywhere. Everything's full.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I have, thank you for revealing this in the podcast. I wasn't thinking we're going to be talking about this today.
Just yes-anding.
I have done a little un poquito Botox recently on my crow's feet.
Okay. And it was, I mean, did you notice a difference from that?
Yeah, I think it made me look like more awake. I think it made me just like my eyes like a little bit more brightened up. Obviously, like my crow's feet wasn't as bad. I didn't get any in my forehead.
Okay. You don't need it.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I can see from here.
That's what my injector said. He was like, don't touch the forehead yet. Your forehead is perfect.
Yeah.
Best forehead I've ever seen for your age.
Yeah, at this time in life.
But I was like, but then he just did a little boom, boom, boom.
He's like, but here, we got to get in that.
But here we could do a little bit. And
Okay.
I think I'm due for another, if I want.
Well, it lasts how long?
About 6 months.
So almost time.
I think I did it like 5 months ago. So here you get let me smile.
Yeah, but they're not that bad. They're there.
No, they're not bad.
Yeah.
Ernesto, when I first got it done, was like, your face looks completely different. And I think he was over-exaggerating.
Well, I mean, they were not that bad in the first place. So I don't know. I don't know if I would. I mean, I would get it. I don't think I'll get it when I need it. Not right now.
What work have you got done?
None.
Wow.
Just shave my head every single day. That's all I do.
What work would you get done? Would you get anything done?
I would get some Botox.
What are you most insecure about?
Good question. I would get some Botox. I would get, like the trough, like the under eye trough thing.
A lower bluff?
What's it called?
A lower bluff?
Lower bluff? Is that the name of the procedure?
There is a procedure called, there's an upper and lower bluff. It's very popular right now. That's like what they think Emma Stone did. That's what they think Jennifer Lawrence did.
It's just where they put like some filler underneath your eyes to help plump it up a little bit, right?
Well, this one's not filler. This one's like a surgical thing where they like remove, I think, the puffiness or the muscle skin. They move it so that it looks less like tired. But I think also you can do a non-surgical procedure with filler.
I don't want to get stuff removed. I would do a little under eye filler to help fill in these like little, like the sinking eyes a little bit. And then maybe a little Botox up there, but not much.
Yeah, you don't need that much.
They say that you are only supposed to get Botox once you start noticing wrinkles at rest.
Yes.
Because if everyone has crow's feet when they smile and do all these things, but like if you're starting to see it when your face isn't moving, that's the time to, not the time, but when it's an appropriate time to get some Botox.
Yes. So you don't believe in preventative Botox. You think that's a scam?
I mean, maybe. I'm not a doctor, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's like something that's necessary.
Yeah.
I would. Okay. So speaking of procedures, what about hair transplant? Would you do that?
I have actually have considered it.
Okay. Why would you get a hair transplant?
For some of us that still have hair,
Yeah. True. What's that like? What's hair like?
for some of us that still have hair, my hair is thinning. And I know my dad's bald. I like that. I know that this was always the lot in my life. I'm surprised that I still have hair, actually, like the amount of hair that I have. But I have noticed a little bit of thinning on like the top, and mostly what I'm most insecure about is like right here, the crown.
Yeah.
So I have considered it, and I told Ernesto 10 years ago when we started dating, I was like, there's going to be a time where I might lose my hair. Just like let me know when that time is to like, you know, get a hair transplant or something, like when it just like looks ridiculous. Cause I also don't want to be a guy that like has his hair all the way back and is like still thinking that they have enough hair to have hair.
It looks a mess.
It looks a mess. So I said, Ernesto, let me know, be honest with me. Like, when do you think it's time for a hair transplant? And just recently he said
it's time. But you know what?
he said, and it's time.
It is time.
It is time. You want to talk about someone who has a lot of hair? Ernesto has beautiful.
I know. It's never going to go anywhere. So lucky.
It's not going anywhere.
I know. Well, you never know. It could happen at some point.
And he's like 52. And it just looks so good.
That's very nice of him to say that it's time for you to get it done. I had an ex who like the hair was starting to fade away as well. And so I would like every once in a while look at him and just put my hand like above where the hair was to get a little glimpse.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be bad. I don't think it's wrong to look that way. Also, I do have hair. I shave it off. And I used to be very anti hair transplant, but I think I might be turning a new leaf.
You're gonna get one too?
I'm more on the side of I would maybe be down. But here's the thing: I'm so used to how I look without hair now and I enjoy it. I don't think I look bad without it.
No, you look really good.
Well, thanks. I don't miss my hair, but now that I'm on camera, I'm looking at myself all the time. Like, what if I had hair again?
That'll do it to you.
I know.
Looking at yourself on
so
camera.
So we'll see. Should we get hers and hers hair transplants?
We should just besties. Buy one, get one free.
That'll be a great episode. We'll film it.
Yeah, that day after our hair transplants.
Yeah, just on our flight back from Turkey.
Also, I feel like hair transplants are kind of like nose jobs now, or like boob jobs.
Yeah.
Like they're just like kind of like a very common procedure,
and people are doing it.
Do all the time now.
People are also doing it preventatively too. There are guys that have full heads of hair. They start to see like a centimeter go back. They're like, I got to go to Turkey.
Yeah,
immediately. Yeah,
yeah. But I mean, I guess if you're gonna do it, do it.
What about veneers? This is like the procedure episode. You have great
Tell
teeth.
me everything. Yeah.
You have good teeth, so you don't need veneers. But people are going to Brazil, getting all their teeth yanked out when they already have pretty teeth, so I can get like blue, white teeth.
Oh, I don't think I need to do veneers. No. I don't think I'll ever do veneers. I think I have like a nice set of teeth.
The smile. I would.
You would do veneers?
Maybe.
Why don't you start with braces or Invisalign before you get veneers? Sorry. Is that why you want to get video? I'm sorry.
It's not,
you have beautiful teeth.
No, it's not. It is something I have thought about because you had braces, right?
I had braces.
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
have
This
braces.
is not natural. No. A doctor has worked very hard on this.
So I didn't have braces, and I do have a brother-in-law who's a dentist, so I'm sure I can get the hookup. But I should do some Invisalign. That'll be fun.
Aren't we like in an anti-veneers movement? Like with all these celebrities, it like changes the shape of your face. It like changes like your smile. You just have to like make sure if you do veneers,
Yeah.
you have to make sure that they're like really good.
Yeah.
And I also think that they're kind of too perfect.
Yeah,
like,
that's why people are like not enjoying it because you look. What's the word when
like
it's
a mannequin or like what? I don't know.
not Valley of the Dolls. What is it when people look too like unreal?
Yeah.
You don't know what it is, but it's
Yeah, I know
Uncanny
exactly
Valley.
what you're talking. Oh yeah, okay.
It's very uncanny. Did you know that?
Yes, of course.
It's very Uncanny Valley when you have those teeth. I said Valley of the Dolls.
Yeah, I think people like my teeth are perfect, but they're like, but you can still tell that they're like, there's like, it's not like 100% like everything's in a straight line,
look good.
everything's white.
They look good.
And so, I also think that people are now thinking that like teeth that look more natural actually fit the person's face
It's
better
more
than
in.
veneers.
Yeah. So yeah, if you get veneers when it's no longer cool, that's kind of would be bad.
No, I think the only surgery I would get is a hair transplant, which Ernesto wants me to get immediately. And then maybe a BBL, maybe, you know.
Do some squats. Aren't you running all the time?
Yeah, and it has made my butt look a lot better.
It does
Yeah.
help your butt.
I think
yeah.
like people think that like it like takes away your butt.
Who said that?
I think that's the thing, like runner's butt, like flat butt.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Depending on what you're
I think
eating and
depending
how
on the
much you're
person,
running.
but I think it's leaned me out in a way that has made my butt accentuate better, not worse.
Yeah.
You know, because I think it's like leaned me out in my stomach, and it just we're getting to
Yeah.
a curvier body.
Uh-huh.
And you, who's been who's been a runner for a very long time,
About the body. Hurry up.
has an
Get it over.
amazing,
Get over it.
an amazing butt. And you once told me when we were very young, you once told me that
What did I say?
you love how big and juicy your ass is. You're like, I think my ass, I have a really nice big butt.
Okay, it's not.
And you were a runner, a D1 runner.
I will say, first of all, a lot of things to address here. I will say that I think I have an above average sized butt.
Yes.
It's not a big old booty. It's not like a Cardi B butt.
It's not like a BBL.
that.
No,
it's
no,
just
no,
like,
no.
It's like it's very proportionate and it's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
you have a
what's your-
shelf? You think you have a shelf?
I don't have a shelf. A cup would not be able to sit on there. It would just fall right down.
Okay.
What's your favorite part of your body? Mine is probably my butt.
Ooh, my favorite part of my body, probably my penis.
Oh my God, I don't know why. To me, I was not expecting that at all. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I think I really like my smile.
Okay.
I think I have like a really nice smile, and I think I really like my legs.
You have good legs.
Like I think I have like they're short, stubby
Yeah.
legs, but they're like I think
Strong.
nice, strong,
Sturdy. Yeah.
really like the muscularist. How do you, what word are we
No, try
looking
it
for?
one more time.
The most muscle I have on my body
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
is on my legs.
Okay, yeah.
I think. So I think I like my legs. I think I like my smile. I think I have nice eyes.
Yes, very nice. Yeah, a lot of options, a lot of choices. Good.
And my big penis.
Okay, great.
How about you?
I said my butt. Is probably
Oh, that still is your
yeah, probably my favorite part of my body. Yeah.
is your butt.
Yeah, I think I have a nice one.
Yes, you do.
What is your favorite body part on another guy? If you had to pick one.
I know exactly
Oh, you
the
do?
part
Okay, what's the
I
part?
find
Okay.
so sexy.
Okay.
The lower back.
Oh, yeah.
I think when a guy has a really nice lower back.
With the dimples in it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just something about like a nice, like toned lower back. I don't know. There's something really hot about it for me. Like, it's not even about like the butt. Like, it's not even like the upper butt. I'm like lower back. I think
Okay.
like a guy in a crop top with like, you see his back and it's like nice. I don't know. There's something sexy, I think, about a guy's lower back.
Yeah, that's a good one, actually.
How about
yeah.
you?
A butt. That, but also,
Yeah, butts are also really nice.
butts
Yes.
are good.
Butts are good.
I like okay, this is like, there's this muscle on the side of your ribs called the serratus anterior muscle. It's a very hard muscle to obtain. Like abs, of course. are
You have
challenging.
it, right?
We all have it.
Yours, you can see yours. You have it. Oh, you're gonna flash
Not
the
currently.
camera?
No, not currently. Not currently, but I will. It's like it's right here on the sides, and
Yeah.
it's like these like a couple muscles. When you can see those, that's really nice to see. Yeah,
Okay.
very challenging muscles to see. Also like lats. So I guess like this part of your body,
You like the side,
the backs,
the light side,
because like
lats.
everything you see from the front, but they're like the little ancillary muscles that like peek out, which are like the harder ones to obtain. When I see those, I like, wow, that's nice.
I think I also like a nice bicep.
Yeah. A bicep.
Obviously, like a nice arm,
Yeah.
a nice butt. That's obvious. But like something that's not less obvious, yeah, like the side, the
Yeah.
lower back.
What about leg hair? Like, sorry, there's okay. I'm not crazy. I promise. There is a very particular pattern of the way leg hair grows. Sometimes if it's like all flat to the body. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Or
you've
if it's,
mentioned
like,
this before.
all like really like bushy. There's like a tidiness and like a symmetry to the way that leg hair grows. And if it's a mess, I don't like it.
Yeah, you don't like leg hair.
No, I didn't. That's not what I said.
You don't like leg hair.
That's not what I said. I
You're
like.
very specific about your leg hair. Don't like wet leg hair? Don't you think that looks
I've
weird?
never said that. No. Now you're making up shit. I never said that.
Okay.
But what I just said is that there's
I'm
like
confused.
a specific growth pattern to the way that go think about it. There's a growth pattern to the way that the leg hair is. If it's in like a orderly fashion, I like it. If it's like all like weird and like really bushy,
I
then
need to
don't
see a
like it.
photo.
Okay, we'll
I
pull
need
it
to
up
see
at
it.
some
Can we
point.
pull up a photo
Of like good
I
leg
need
hair
it-
versus bad
yeah,
leg
let's just
hair?
leave her leg hair.
But you know what I'm talking about?
No, which is
Oh.
why I need to see a photo. It's just different kind of legs hair. You know, people I will say get off on Ernesto's leg hair because Ernesto is like a hairier guy. Like my hair is like not as. I mean, I have leg hair, but it's not as hairy. And also, my hair easily turns blonde too. So in the summer, like it'll turn blonde. So then you don't really see it. But I will post a photo of us like at the beach, and people will like a lot of comments be like, "Oh, Ernesto's leg hair." Like
He
I
has
think
nice
are
leg
people
hair, yeah.
like I think are into leg hair.
I think
like some
so.
people are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we see this?
I mean, I think just.
I think.
I don't know what to Google.
You just Googled leg hair. Let me
Yeah.
see.
Which one? Tell me what you like and what you don't like.
Okay, so we see like there's good leg hair,
Tell me.
good leg versus bad leg hair. So let
Well,
me
how about you can put in?
see.
You can put in anything you want.
Okay, so let me just get an example.
Okay.
Oh, here's a good example. So do you see how there's like it's patchy from clothing that they're wearing, so you can see where there's visible leg hair and like places where there's
You don't
no
like
leg
patchy.
hair. I don't like the patchiness. That's not anything that I'm into.
Okay.
And then
And then it's laying on his body.
that's not the problem. So it's wet. You can't really tell how
Yeah,
the
yeah.
leg hair is when it's wet, and it's dry,
Show me
natural
something that you
state.
don't like. Show me. Find something.
Okay,
Just go look up
okay.
men's leg hair.
Okay.
Show me something.
Let me go to an art. I almost said artist. Let me go to
What do you think of Uly's leg hair?
It's good. No, yeah, you do have good leg hair. Yes.
Well, now I feel like it looks really like hairy, right?
Okay, so look at Manu Rios's leg hair. So do you see it's
That's
like
similar to me.
even texture?
Me and Mano Rios have the same kind of leg hair.
Even texture, not too bushy, lays in a nice pattern.
Yeah.
You know, there's
Yeah.
not patchiness.
Yeah. That's what my
I'm
leg hair
into.
look. That's what my legs look like too. Actually,
I'm gonna save this a screenshot.
you obviously have put a lot of time and effort into what other guys' leg hair looks like. Is there something about another guy that you're like neutral? Like it could be like this or that. You don't really pay attention to.
What's neutral?
I thought you were gonna say skin color
Finger.
because that seems like what we should all be neutral about is
Yeah.
skin color.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't say that.
I didn't. No. Maybe skin color. I'm neutral. What time is it?
I set you up and you've just canceled yourself yet again.
Yeah.
Speaking of skin and color,
Yeah.
do you find yourself more of like an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm definitely an introvert.
Yeah.
100%.
You're more of an introvert.
I am an introvert that can pretend to be an extrovert very, very well. I tell people, like, I have a job where I'm interfacing with people a lot and it requires a lot of energy. And I'll tell them, oh, I'm actually an introvert. And they don't believe it. They're like, oh, I don't think so. But
But you're a social introvert.
It takes me so much time and effort and energy to be at that level that when I'm done with it, I got to just sit in the corner at home and like stare at the ceiling. That's what I do every day after work. I go sit in a room with no lights on the phone, and I look at the ceiling.
Really?
Because I'm depleted. It takes a lot for me. Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm super
But you're not introverted enough that you still go to social things and do what it takes to be social.
Yes, but I need to know when it's happening. There are certain people in my friend group that sometimes will surprise you with like a social thing, like right now. And
Her name is Julie. She's right there.
I know. I don't have the ability. I can do it, but I'm angry because I need to prepare myself for who's going to be there, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say, how am I going to be. I need to go through that process.
You pick your personality.
Yes. Who am I today? If I don't have enough time to do that, then I can't do it, or I just don't go.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Introvert or extrovert?
Extrovert.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's so much to the point that I will be so burnt out from activity, but still will go.
Really?
That's why I'm so tired all the time. No, I will see I'm such an extrovert. I would assume extrovert based on what I know about the two groups of people.
Yeah, and yourself. Yeah.
But I will still be burnt out from activity, but still go to things because I just want to go to the event.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say that I'm kind of similar to you, where I'm an extrovert and it's obvious, and I love being around people, and I get a lot of energy from it. But as the older I get, I'm finding that there are times where I do like to be by myself, or there are moments I like working out by myself. I there's a night every once in a while where I'll be at home and I want to be at home and I don't want to see anybody. So as I get older, it's starting to blur the lines a little bit, but I still think overall I'm an extrovert for sure.
Yeah. Do you find that when you're not hanging out with people, do you feel like you need to be with people to get energy? Because isn't that what extrovertedness is?
I think it's also different because I can be at home with Ernesto and feel like my cup is full. But say, for example, if Ernesto is away for a week in a business trip, then I can't be at home by myself.
Oh, really?
I will start to freak out.
Oh, wow.
I will literally I don't know what it's called. So I don't know if you can diagnose me, but I will literally get to the point where I'm at home and I will start different projects and not finish them, and I'll start doing laundry, and then I'll see something outside and be like, oh, I should probably put that chair away, and then I'll see something else, and I can't settle.
That's ADHD.
But it only happens when I'm not around other people.
Okay, selective ADHD.
Yeah. But when I'm with Ernesto or with other people, that doesn't happen.
Wow.
But if I'm by myself, I'll literally walk in a circle, starting different projects and not finishing them.
Do you know what a dream weekend for me is? When no one's at home and I'm by myself for an entire weekend. That is a dream come true, where I can sit around, watch whatever I want, start a project. Even if I'm starting projects or not, it doesn't matter. I can finish it or not. Who cares? There's nobody else here. No. It's lovely.
I think for day one
of being by yourself,
fine.
Okay.
It's not until day 1.5, 2.
Literally 12 hours later, you're done.
That I start, in the beginning, I'm oh, this is exactly what I needed. I feel so good. And then I start to spiral. This is why I can't go on vacation alone.
Oh, really?
I already told you.
Yeah. You had such a bad time when you did that.
I was by myself. I don't enjoy it. I don't, people are always no, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. I don't think you can tell me how to enjoy my vacation, because what's the point of going to a dinner sitting by yourself? I like to enjoy things with people and experience things with other people.
Yeah, but don't you love yourself? You love yourself. Wouldn't it be so fun to hang out with just you? You are obsessed with yourself. How do you not find that fun? Or are you obsessed with people being obsessed with you?
I can only see me through other people's eyes.
So where was this solo trip that you did, this solo day that you couldn't handle? When was this? What were the circumstances?
It was in the middle of a European vacation that Ernesto and I were on, and it was towards the tail end, and he had to go back to work, and I went to Barcelona for a day, and then I was in New York for a couple of days by myself after that, and I was like, what's the point? Why be in Barcelona if I can't experience that with someone? It's kind of like when you're showing someone a video that you know is really enjoyable, like
Yeah.
a funny clip, you're not watching the clip, you're watching the person watch the clip.
So it is other people being obsessed with you that you're into.
Like, for example, I'm going to London for the London Marathon, and I'm going to spend a couple of days in Madrid, and I'm just like, I'm already
God.
feeling so much anxiety about what am I going to do in Madrid by myself.
Do you want me to tell you things you can do? Because I had a great time doing it. So I went on a solo trip. I spent 2 weeks by myself in a foreign country and time of my life. The thing is, I feel like you get to learn so much about yourself. You can do anything that you want. I remember the first day of my solo trip, I was like, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do? Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could do this. And I was like, I could do anything I want. I can eat anything I want. I can go anywhere I want. There's not one person to check in with.
I think that's it right there.
What, you can't make decisions for yourself?
Yes. I think that's it right there. Like, and I think that's why Ernesto and I work too as a
Because
couple.
Ernesto needs to make decisions.
Because he likes making decisions, and I don't know. I can't decide things. I'm like, do I want to go here or there? And
you
like,
really could not do that by yourself?
I think I can. I have to. I'm an adult. I can make decisions by myself. But I think it's kind of one of those things where if someone gives me, if I'm like bouncing ideas off of someone, then I have a better idea of what I like.
Yeah.
It's not to say that like I'm always like doing what that other person wants to do, but I like to bounce the ideas off the person and then be like, okay, let's do this.
I would like to challenge you with going on a trip by yourself.
I am.
For a week. How long are you going to be there for? I challenge you to a week. I promise you, once you get over the hump of making the decisions, once you realize you have autonomy and you can do that, it's going to like peel back these interesting layers about yourself. Because even though I like being by myself, I still was like scared and anxious. But then by the time you get to the end of the trip, you like learn so much about, you get to like be a version of yourself that you don't really get to be because there are so many other people around you that are sort of dictating who you are and your decisions you make. But when you're by yourself, you get to learn so much about you. It's really very spiritual, very enlightening. And it's very, I mean, you can roll your eyes all you want to, bitch, but I think you're going to learn a lot about yourself.
Well, I'll be
You'll
in Madrid for, I think, 4 days.
4 days in Madrid.
Yes.
And then have you been to all the museums there?
I've never been to Madrid. So
You've never been to Madrid?
So I think that will be the plus of being there by myself because I'm at a place that I've never been to. So I can do things, I can explore things that I haven't seen before. I might do like paid museum tours and learn because I feel like going to museum by yourself and looking at the paintings cute, like when you're with other people, because then you can discuss things. So I might like book like more like group tours,
group tour?
like
What about,
especially for like museums and things like that.
Oh yeah, group tours. When I went there, I did the self-guided audio tours.
Oh, there's also those. We did those.
They would tell me where to go, and I did that. Yeah. So the Prado Museum is there.
Okay.
I want to say Reina Sofia. There's like a Picasso. I think, but there's a good Picasso museum.
Did you see a
Guernica?
The dancing.
No. Flamenco. Flamenco. Flamenco dancing.
Flamenco.
Yes, I saw
What's
that.
Flamenco? Is that just made up?
I don't know, but I saw flamenco. I saw flamenco in Sevilla, and that's like the birthplace of flamenco dancing.
Okay,
So
but that is also there is also Madrid, and it's big in Madrid too.
Yeah. It's not the birthplace, but it's the birth country.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely go. You haven't seen a flamenco show when
we went to Spain when we were in. I think in Sevilla. We went to go see it. Yeah.
Sevilla. Okay, so when I went to Spain, I went to Madrid, I went to Sevilla, Granada, and Barcelona. Sevilla was by far my favorite city. It's so like romantic, and it's a mix of like a city and also like an older school vibe. It was so just like not sleepy, but like relaxing. It was romantic is the best way to describe it. Yeah. It was so lovely. That was my favorite city. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. When we went, so I've been to Spain before on our honeymoon, and we went Barcelona, Sevilla, Granada, Ronda, and Torremolinos.
Okay, yeah, you mentioned that place. I didn't go there.
It's like a beach town in the south. It's like a gay like beach town. But yeah, Madrid will be fun. I think I'll be able to plan like different things that I haven't seen or experienced before. And I'm also trying to convince Rebecca to come along with me.
Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Rebecca who?
Rebecca.
Okay.
Rebecca, a friend of the pod.
This isn't end of April?
Yeah, it's right after my London marathon. I decided to like stay a couple more days, and Ernesto can't. So Ernesto's coming to the London marathon, but he can't stay for Madrid because he has to go back to work. So then I was like, Rebecca, do you want to come on a
Pause.
trip?
I thought you were going to have a solo trip in Spain. So now you're not anymore?
Currently, it's a solo trip, but I have.
You bailed out before you even got there? You're just trying to create.
I prefer to go with Rebecca
Your
than
fear
by myself.
of being by yourself needs to be studied. You would have so much fun. I mean, we love Rebecca, friend of the pod.
Friend of the Rebecca who?
Rebecca, I'm not the doxer, but yeah. But I think, anyways, so it would be fun either way. We love Rebecca. Go to Spain.
Rebecca.
But
so she said maybe, but right now, so right now it's still a solo trip.
you really can't be by yourself for 2 seconds.
I don't like it.
Wow.
I mean, I can again a day and a half. But you know what? I think it is. I think just people are built differently and they have different interests. And I think if I like to go on vacations with friends and family, and you don't, that's fine.
That's not what I said at all.
That's fine.
I like
we
all
don't have
things.
to like the same things. We don't have to think the same way.
I like all things.
You don't like to go on vacations with friends and family. I do.
Nobody
it is
said
my
that
preference.
at all. Nobody said
It is
that
my
at all.
preference to be around my loved ones at all times. That is my preference.
You want to be around your loved ones at all times.
I also think part of it is because I was raised with 4 siblings too.
That's also true.
So
Our
I
upbringing is
never
different.
ever had to confront being alone or entertain myself. Like even when I was doing things by myself, like reading a book, the house, like everyone was around.
Chaos, yeah.
Yeah, so like I think that's part of it too. Like I didn't have to build that muscle, and I don't want to.
Oh wow! I built that muscle from a very early age. Me and my family and I, we like our alone time. So
Yeah.
I would be in my room as a little kid reading by myself and like peace and quiet. And I could do that for hours. And then my sister would be in her room doing her own thing, and then my dad would be on his wing of the house. My mom, we don't have wings
Because you have a smaller family.
Yeah, we're a smaller family. So we're used to like we come together as like a family to hang out, but then also we're very comfortable being by ourselves.
Yeah, I've
So I
never
guess
had
the
to make
upbringing-
decisions on my own.
Yeah.
Like even without Ernesto, I always had to be like, what does the family want to do? Where does the family want to eat? So I just think that's the way I'm built.
Yeah, we're all built. You're built different.
But I'll try. I think if Rebecca doesn't come, it'll be a nice lesson. But I probably know I'm going to be texting everyone the entire time.
Well,
or like FaceTiming everyone the entire time.
When I was there, at all my dinners, I FaceTime my friends.
You FaceTime me a lot.
I did. I had a lot to say, but
Yeah.
that was also my way to connect. But I would connect and then disconnect.
I also think like I'm not a big drinker. So like I think it's different when you're like drinking
Yes.
by like when you're on a solo trip and you're drinking versus when you're stone cold sober.
Yeah.
Like I think if I was like drinking more, it would be like I could have a cocktail, I could have wine, I could loosen up. Okay, this is fun. But like when
Yeah. Well, I'm not a big drinker either.
right.
Meanwhile, hence while I still had a great time. But I will say, like the first couple of days, very, very scared because like there was no alcohol involved in any of my sort of activities. I was like, how do I have the confidence to go up to speak to people in a different language in another country? So it is very nerve wracking.
And that's another thing.
But wait, before
hold on.
wait.
Hold on, I'm not done. That is another thing. I think it's different to travel solo as a single person.
That's also true.
Versus traveling solo as a committed married couple.
Yeah.
You know, like I think if I was single, there would be kind of this like, oh, who's looking at me? Who can I sleep with tonight? Like there would be like this excited, like I'm in a city by myself. They're sexy. Yeah, like it's sexier. When I'm like in a 4-year marriage that I can't step out of because we're monogamous, then it makes it less exciting to be somewhere by myself.
Yeah, I had a very sexy trip.
Right.
Yeah, it was very romantic, very sexy. I had a couple boyfriends.
So I think there's a couple of things that are working against me.
But
I want to hear more about Jazz's boyfriends.
You want to hear more about Jazz's boyfriend?
thank you for clocking that. I brought it up. You just breezed right past it. You
Wait,
can hear me say it.
No, I didn't hear it.
I had a great time in Spain. It was a very romantic thing. Going solo is, I had a couple boyfriends while I was there, which is fun.
Okay, let's go back there. Sorry, I just know about your boyfriend and your Spain experience already. I don't need to rehear it.
Well, I do think everyone, if you are single, going on a solo trip is very fun because, of course, the discovery, but also like go have fun in the way that I did. So I like met a guy in one city. Okay, I will say also.
Yeah, tell me more about that.
Let me give you about me. So I enjoy a tryst. So one of my favorite things is like in television, a bottle episode, in romance, a tryst. So like a weekend fling.
Yeah. And you had a couple of those in Spain.
A Euro summer, as Zara Larson would say. So I love one of those trysts where you can like go all in and have a great time and like live under this pretense that it is like a real thing for a little bit.
You do love those.
Well, it's fun because then like the pressure is off. Like we both know this is not going to be a real thing. Yeah. We can say whatever we want and be however we want, but in a couple of days we know we're going to have to part ways. Whereas like if you're dating someone, normally you're thinking about all the other circumstances that could lead to your potential relationship or not. Yeah. And that pressure makes it hard to sort of be yourself. But I feel like when you have these trysts and everything is away, I feel like I've been more myself in a romantic way with people for like a 3-day thing.
When the pressure is not on.
When there's no pressure, it's like you can just be fully relaxed. And I think both parties have that. So I did that a couple times when I was in Spain.
How many times did you do it in Spain?
I said a couple.
And you had a couple?
Not a couple. 2 instances.
So you had 2 trysts.
Yeah, a tryst.
In Spain. Yeah. Okay. And did you like, they were both really fun? Different cities, I'm assuming?
Different cities, of course. Different cities, different types
Who was better?
Individuals. Not going to answer that question.
Who was better?
But better at what?
Better at the experience of everything, of the hosting, of...
They both are very
sexually.
They both are very important and impactful.
Okay.
I will also say it was like after.
Oh my God! This is the guy that we can edit this out.
We're not putting that.
I completely forgot.
Whatever you're gonna say, we're not putting it in there.
No wonder you wanted to bring this up. Oh my God!
We're not putting it in there. Whatever you want to say.
Everybody, we can edit this out.
You're lucky. You're lucky. I already got this much out of me.
You wanted me to talk about it. You said, "Oh,
I don't want you to talk about what you're about to say."
This is what I wanted to talk about.
What you're about to say.
This is exactly what everyone.
No,
you're so right. You. Okay, there's a difference between a tryst
and an obsession.
And you get obsessed. Jazz famously met a guy in Spain.
I met a guy in Spain who was from another part of from the United States.
Jazz met a guy in Spain that was from the United States, and you like.
Speaking of like
in the tryst of it all, fell hard.
I fell hard. Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And then, do you not remember any of this?
Do you think I don't remember this?
And you famously also bought him a very expensive gift.
This is all not making it on. Just so
Julie brought it up.
It's not. Not if the person who knows exactly what is happening is going to watch this.
You think he's watching?
There's potential, and I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Maybe speak about it more generally.
I would love to.
It is funny that he's calling you out on that. You were like, it's easy breezy. It's just a romantic
Thank you.
It's like, actually, you really kind of...
I would agree. I love to talk in a really general, not doxing way.
Okay, fine.
With very specific details.
Okay, fine. Of
like, so his name was he lived in like, let's not do all that.
What? Say it to the camera. You don't know. It's no chance. Anyways.
I want to hear about the sexiness of it. I think
generally, in a general sense.
Yes.
You did end up like falling hard for one of the guys, and it didn't work out. And we're sitting here together.
I went against one of my rules of like going all in for a tryst of it all.
Yes.
But also like, I mean, the thing about going on a solo trip, you are really emotionally raw.
Yeah.
So as much as you want to be like, I'm going to not fall for this person, sometimes you can fall really hard. And I did fall hard for someone.
Yeah.
And then, it did lead to a little bit of like loopiness in my brain, but I know that about myself, which is why a weekend trip is great. Get to the crazy part.
2-3 days.
Yeah, the crazy doesn't settle in. But even though that happened with that individual, I really did appreciate that trip. It reminded me, because it was right after leaving a relationship kind of, it reminded me, I do have the ability to be this person if I were to be in a relationship again. I love this part about myself. I love this caring, giving part of myself. This romantic, flirty, fun part is still there. It was a rebirth of Jazz.
Yes. It was.
And on that note,
it was an eat, pray, love. I just will say, you said it was cuckoo, but only cuckoo because it didn't end up like going further than like what you liked. But if it did go further, it wouldn't have been cuckoo. It would have been an amazing like love story.
That's true. I was cuckoo. My brain went cuckoo, is what I was saying. Not the situation.
Oh, okay.
Me, I have an obsessive personality.
No.
No, don't do that.
No, you're
don't
not.
Say that.
Don't say that.
No, yeah.
No. Have you? Okay, so I will work on solo trips and being
Okay.
by myself. How are we going to work on your obsessive personality?
Well, the older that I'm getting, like your ability to make decisions, I feel like I think just more of a balance. I'm learning how to balance things out. I know if something is like an obsessive thing for me, I just have to, I guess removing it from life is not the best thing to do, but having other avenues of things happening in your life at once instead of hyper fixating on one thing in your life and everything else goes to the wayside.
Yeah.
So filling your life with other things, I think is the best way to not become an obsessive person. I need to spread my obsessions out.
I will
put them all
say,
in one thing.
like most things, it's also what's made you successful. It just depends on like what you're hyper fixated on, of
Right.
course, right? Like
Yeah.
when you were an athlete, it was obviously very good for your athletic career. You're a D1 athlete in college. That's great. But like in other avenues of your life, obviously you can't be hyper fixated on like different things like that.
Yeah. This is wow. This is
Wow,
like
I didn't know this is where we were gonna go.
Neither did I. It was like Oprah.
Wow. How do we move on from this?
It's okay. Ain't nobody watch this podcast.
I don't think he's watching. I'm sorry. I just don't think he's listening to it.
I just wanted to get on the news.
But you know what? What we're discovering right now is the comfortability of each person.
Let's stop right there. Is comfortability a word or is it comfort? Comfortability or comfort?
I have no idea.
I think comfortability.
English is fake.
I think comfortability.
English is a made-up language where people add different words every year to the English language.
And comfortability is one of those made up words. I think comfort. To your own comfort.
Can we get it? Producer
A
Julie?
lot of Reddit articles.
Which is also made up, yeah. I think comfortability, people will say that. It's like conversate. It's converse. You're not conversating with someone, you are conversing with someone. I don't have comfortability.
You're deflecting from the issue. You're deflecting from the issue.
I don't have
hand.
comfortability, I have comfort.
You're trying to move the topic. What I was saying is that we're both finding like what we're comfortable with talking about the podcast and like revealing about ourselves. Like
Yeah.
you are very comfortable talking about my hair transplant.
That's true, yeah.
But we can't talk about your
But everybody
cuckoo-ness
can
in
see.
Spain.
Everybody can see that. No one can see what's going on in my head or my heart.
That's true. That's true. Okay, before
Dictionary.com says it's a word.
dictionary.com says it's a word. Thank you so much.
comfortability
Comfortability. Comfortability.
Comfortability.
is a word. Okay,
Okay. What do you want to say to that?
I'm comfortable with that answer. What would you like to talk about now? Well, we have 3 minutes left of the podcast.
I feel like your defenses are up. I feel like
No idea. Can't wait to go home.
I feel like you just got ambushed, which you did.
Also, see my body language, how crossed off I am. I'm literally like,
Like, open up, Jazz. Open up. Okay, let's go on to happier topics.
yes.
Disneyland.
yes, I'd love
Yes
to
or
talk
no?
about that.
I'm about to go with my dad and
Okay, yes.
his wife and my brother. Like, do you like Disneyland? Are you pro or against?
I love Disneyland. I'm pro. I love Disneyland. You have to Disneyland the correct way. First of all, you got to wear comfortable shoes. We are too old to be walking around in some high heels at Disneyland. Have you seen those people that will go to Disneyland in high heels?
No.
Just silly
No,
people.
that's too much.
Yes. So I'm not doing that. I'm not
Yeah.
wearing high heels at Disneyland.
Yeah.
You also have to go with a plan. You as a planner, you have a heart attack, but you have to figure out where you're going. You have to have a hit list. You have to like the organization of like the lightning lane, all that stuff, which I enjoy doing. And then you also just can't do everything all at once. Disneyland, it ain't going to go nowhere. Okay?
Right.
So you have your moment. Do it now, do what you can, and then leave later. You have to get ears. You have to get a sweater. You have to get sugary food. Those are the 3 things you have to do.
I'm most excited about the food.
The food
I'm
is great.
most excited about trying different places. Like, I also say we don't have a plan
Okay.
because we're going with a 4-year-old.
Right.
My brother's 4. So, like, I think it's kind of hard. We're not doing, like, everyone. We're doing this ride and then this ride. Like, it's not going to be really figured out because, unfortunately, with a 4-year-old, we're going on his schedule and what he wants to do. So, I don't think we're going to, like, ride every ride. I don't think we're going to go on any of the fast rides.
Yeah.
My dad was like, maybe we'll get, like, the lightning pass that day. We'll see. Or, like, me and Ernesto can get the lightning pass, but, like, we'll be with Michael. And so we don't have a plan.
Okay.
but I'm excited to go.
Are there any rides that you want to take Michael on? What's the
Tower of Terror looks really fun.
the Tower of Terror is not there anymore.
Oh.
It's the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, and that's a California adventure. When was the last time you went to Disneyland?
I haven't been in a long time.
Okay.
I haven't been in a long time.
Okay, so Tower of Terror has been gone for like 10 plus years.
Okay, so I want to do with the new version of that.
You're not going to take Michael on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Also, isn't there one with like a bike ride? I want to do all the glam bots. I want to do all the Disneyland
That's at
glam
Disney
bots.
World. The one with that's the one you're talking
the
about.
motorcycle?
That's Disney World. That's like a Tron ride, I think, at Disney World.
Oh.
Not at Disneyland, right? Producer Julie?
That's right. I don't need to look that up.
Okay. So that's at Disney World. But Disneyland does have the Tower of Terror, which is a good glam bot thing, but not a good ride for a 4-year-old. Probably not.
Then I don't know.
Take him to the tiki room.
We might do the little tea spinning.
Teacups, yeah,
the
that's
teacups.
fun.
I don't know. I feel like I've gone as an adult without any children, so we'll see what this experience is like.
It's more. I will say it's more fun with children. It's fun as an
think so,
adult to go,
too.
but you see the magic through their eyes. We love it, of
Yes.
course, but to them, it's like it's all
Everything.
real. It's real to them, so you get to see that it is really beautiful and magical.
It's like them
going
doing
with children.
drugs.
It is. It
It's
really
like them.
is.
They're like overstimulated. They're like,
Yes.
"What's going on?" They're
Yes.
just like,
It actually, sorry to get nerdy, it is kids at that age when they do get that excitement. It is like the same chemical rush of serotonin and dopamine as adults get when they take ecstasy or Molly.
I believe it. I
Yeah.
believe it because I feel like our friend Allison just took her son to Disneyland, and she said the next day he was like coming down. He was like not normal. He was like he was still like wired or like crankier. I mean, it's a long day for anybody. So for a kid, it's going to be a long day. But like, yeah, she was like he was having withdrawal symptoms because he was so stimulated.
Do you have a favorite Disney ride? Ride at Disney?
Indiana Jones, is that still there?
Yes.
I don't know.
It's
What's
still there.
there. Not there anymore.
That's a good one, yeah.
Indiana Jones, that's probably one of my favorites. Yeah, I feel like the mountain,
The Matterhorn?
is it
With
still the
Yeti?
Matterhorn?
Yeah, with the Yeti in it.
Aren't they changing that?
No, I don't think so.
The Matterhorn, Space Mountain,
Mountain, yeah.
the big boy rides.
So you haven't been to the Rise of the Resistance, the Star Wars?
No,
ride.
I've never been to the Star Wars section.
That is fun.
I'm very excited.
The Star Wars, I think they're changing. I mean, they're changing the new Star Wars section they added. Oh, here's what it is. The current Star Wars section, it's like the newer movies of Star Wars, like the newer people like Kylo Ren and I don't know who they are. And now they're going to go back to like Luke Skywalker, Leia, and Darth Vader walking around instead of like the newer people that we kind of are not really
forgot about?
into. Yeah, we're not really into them. But the Rise of the Resistance ride is so fun.
Is
it's a
it?
whole experience. Yeah, so make
We'll
sure you
see
do
if
that.
I can go. I feel like we're gonna be like on the kiddie rides with Michael. So like we'll see if I'll be able to do other things.
I feel like Michael could do that one. It's a lot, but I don't know. He might be able to do it.
Do you have a Disney prince that you had a crush on growing up? Like who's your like number one Disney prince?
I have a number one, but nobody agrees with it.
Oh, this is good. Say it.
Prince Philip.
Oh yeah. Why Prince Philip? Oh yeah. Boring.
He has such a beautiful singing voice, and he saves the day. He's like he was also attractive. First of all, first things
Sure.
first, attractive.
Sure.
He has a great singing voice, and he saves her, and he kills Maleficent.
Describe his personality.
He's a great singer. He's very kind. He's a gentle lover.
How do you know that?
I'd assume.
I just feel like he's a little bit, no offense, like we can think different things. I think that he's a little bit more on the boring side, like the generic side, but maybe that's what you like.
Well, what is it? Well, why is it generic? He sings. Who else can sing that well?
They all sing,
No,
don't they?
Pick one. Who's yours? And I'll tell you if they can sing or not.
My favorite growing up was Prince
Prince
Eric. Yeah.
And he didn't
Of
get one
course.
song in that movie.
But I think he didn't need to sing. And that's the difference. He didn't need to sing.
He didn't have the intelligence to know what was going on in that movie. Okay. He was like, why are you not talking? How am I going to get you to say something? Like, if you were smart, you'd give her a pen and paper and say, girl, write down your name.
I like a little dum-dum. I like them a little dumb.
Okay.
I like them a little dumb. I like them like the eyes.
Yeah.
He also was a dancer.
He had great hair.
He had great hair. He loved to dance, you know.
He was wet a lot of the movie, too.
He was wet. I also like a guy that like she saved him from drowning.
Yeah,
You know, like
very
he's
feminist.
Like, yeah. He's a little weak. I like a weak, dumb, good-haired guy.
Yeah, something different.
which is why I ended up with Ernesto. But you know who's like actually creeping up on top of my list? Like that was me like when I was like growing up, like my sexual awakening.
Yeah.
But Naveen.
Oh, from Princess and the Frog.
I feel like no one talks about Naveen, but he is like,
yeah.
Like as I get older, I'm just like, okay, Naveen. I like Princess of the Frog is one of my like rewatches.
Yeah, and you realize how good of a movie is the second time when you watched it.
Well, I've always liked the movie, but like I think Naveen doesn't get as much attention. He's just like so charming.
Yeah.
And his eyes are so beautiful. He just looks like he could really just
he
looks like a great
handle business.
Yes.
He's a good handler of business.
He just seems like someone that could you would have a really great night.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And I just don't think a lot of them have that kind of sensibility to them.
Aladdin probably does.
Yeah.
Also, why is it always Prince Eric and not King Triton?
What do you mean?
King Triton. That's the one. We are all overlooking him. King Triton.
Oh, you're saying like
that is who you should begin with from that movie.
That's true. That's the one with the money.
That long trident. The trident.
The one with the money.
The money, the long trident.
Do you have a Disney princess that you're like, okay, this is like my obsession?
Princess Jasmine. Hello. Let's turn our pain into beauty.
And I would say why you like Princess Jasmine, but I feel like I have overstepped this round in the podcast. Okay. So I'll let you tell your own story.
So my full name is Jasmine. And so from I was like Aladdin came out when I was like in second grade or third grade.
Yeah.
So everyone was always calling me Princess Jasmine, Princess Jasmine, Princess Jasmine. And it gave me a huge complex that I became Jazz. I was like, do not call me Jasmine. My name is Jazz, which I've been going by for a long time. And so it was really confusing because I had like hair like Aladdin. I look like Aladdin, but my name was Jasmine. So I got picked on a lot for that. But now that I'm older, I'm Jasmine, Princess Jasmine. So that's the girl that I am her, she is me.
I'm not a prize to be won.
I'm not a prize to be won.
Yeah, perfect.
And she's so, she's a baddie. I love her. Yeah. And also a really strong female character. Yes, she stood up for herself. Yes.
Yeah.
And also very cute.
Very cute. I would say probably mine is Belle.
Okay, yeah.
I think also.
What about Belle?
She was brown haired and brown eyed, and I saw myself in her. I like that everyone was like obsessed with her in the town. I was like, oh, I like that. I like that everyone, like, she doesn't care about what everyone thinks about her,
and
but everyone is like, she's like on their mind. But what got me in the like scene, like in the movie, was when she was like helping the Beast, and he was like, ow, that hurts. And she's like, stop. Oh my God. And she's like, can you calm down? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, that was a
like,
good scene.
What a beautiful relationship. Like that is ideal.
Very real. Very real. Yeah.
One time when I was talking to Ernesto and I was like, who do you think we are as a couple? And I said, Beauty and the Beast. I was like, we're Beauty and the Beast.
Pre or post transformation?
Pre. I actually don't really like Beast after his transformation.
Yeah, it's
that
not
much.
as attractive.
And he got kind of offended, I think. But it was more of the fact that they could like their directness in the relationship, you know?
Yeah.
Like he was like that scene, I was like, oh, that feels like love to me.
Yeah. You want that Stockholm syndrome.
He said that we're more like Hercules and Meg, which I think also kind of fits.
Okay, wait. Who's Meg and who's Hercules? That's hard. Because I think you give Hercules vibes and he's Meg. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
okay,
right.
Good. Yeah. That's good.
And kind of in a similar sense, because like I'm probably a little bit more dopey and he's a little bit more like sarcastic.
Sexual. Yeah. Yes. He's sexier.
He's more of a Meg than I am,
sexier,
for sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good character. Meg is great. That's like an underrated one I think people sleep on. She's so good. Yeah. One of the best Disney princess songs, or like Disney songs, I think, is I Won't Say I'm in Love, which is a pop song. It's not just, Can
I tell you something?
The number. Yeah, we're talking.
When I first started dating Ernesto, and I felt like I was like falling in love with him.
Don't tell me you haven't. You walked down the street singing that song.
I played the song.
You walked down Santa Monica Boulevard, put your headphones in. Grabbed a light post and swung around it.
Yes. Yeah, I played it and I was like, fuck, am I falling in love?
Do you have a favorite Disney movie? about Pixar? Because that's different.
You think, Pixar's different?
Pixar's different.
What's Pixar?
All
Wall-E.
Crazy animated ones. Wall-E, Toy Story, all the Toy Stories, Incredibles,
Monsters, Inc.
Those type of ones.
Incredibles is really good, actually.
It's a really good
I
just
like
action movie
Incredibles.
in
Yeah.
general. Mm-hmm.
Incredibles is really good. I think out of all of those, I'm trying to think. What's yours? Well, I think
Mine is Wall-E.
Really?
Wall-E is so it's so okay, I'm not gonna cry. He is a robot that's been on Earth for hundreds of years by himself. All his robots are dead. His robot friends are dead. His job is to clean the planet. The planet is pretty much destroyed. But he still wakes up every single day and cleans up. And then he meets someone and he will travel across the entire galaxy because he's in love with her because he's never felt love before. I am about to start crying, and he is the sweetest little creature. It is such a beautiful story.
Yeah.
And that character, like, who works as hard as Wall-E? Oh my God. It really gets to me. If I were to see Wall-E in person, have you seen those
You are tearing up right now.
I'm telling you, it really connects with me. There was like at some of the Disney parks, they have like a robotic Wall-E that's there.
You break down.
I would break down. I would just be on the ground crying.
Wow.
Crying. I love Wall-E.
I need to give it another rewatch.
Watch it.
I need to give it a rewatch. I haven't seen it in a long time. I think Finding Nemo is probably like pretty up there for me. I think
really
that's
good.
a pretty like beautiful story.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot in Finding Nemo as well. A dad who loses all his kids and his wife in the first 5 seconds, and then
how tragic.
has to learn how to be funny as he gathers, as he goes along and finds the only remaining son.
I know. Hangs out with Ellen DeGeneres. You look like you're about to cry too.
I am. It touches me.
Pixar always makes me cry.
Oh. Yeah. And on that note, thank you for watching another episode of Current Besties. You can find us at Current Besties Pod, and you can find me at Uly and Ernesto.
You can find me at Jazz_Trice, and make sure you share this with everybody, like it, write us a review. If you got to the end of this podcast, go to your favorite podcast app and write a review. And if you got to the end of that sentence, share this and send it to your best friend so you guys can talk about the podcast together. How fun.
Okay, we'll see you guys here next week. Bye.
Goodbye.